Hey guys, it's Antusj. We're back in Minecraft Dungeons, and we are going to be taking a look at the rest of the unique items. This time around, we're going to look at all the unique armor. There are only 13 of them in the game right now. Once again, another day has passed, and I have not been able to get on my game. I cannot get past the opening load screen, so rather than being able to show you all the armor that I have collected in-game, I'm going to have to just do what I did for the last two videos and use the same stock footage, so hopefully you guys are okay with that. I'm sure that most of you are probably just listening to it anyways and just getting the general information, and this video shouldn't be anywhere near as long as the other one, the other two, because there's not 3125, there's only 13 armors. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. First up, we have the Archer's Armor. Commonly found within the walls of Creepy Crypt, the Archer's Armor enhances any build centered around bows and crossbows. The boost to movement speed keeps you on your toes, while additional arrows and extra range damage spotlight combat efficiency. The buffs that the armor gives you is 15% movement speed aura, plus more arrows per bundle, and more ranged damage. Cave Crawler. Utilizing the Cave Crawler armor enables a support-focused role, powering up artifacts and boosting weapon damage. You can also get a cute pet bat as a handy airborne companion. The buffs that this gives is plus 50% to artifact damage, plus 20% damage boost aura, and gives you a pet bat that can also attack mobs. Curious Armor. This mystical spin on guard's armor emits a violet aura with the chance of teleporting you a few blocks away from harm when hit. You also gain a reduction in artifact cooldown time with additional arrows per bundle. Chance that you teleport away on a hit is one of the perks, and then minus 25% cooldown of artifacts, and then more arrows per bundle. Ember Robe. This scarlet robe bends fire and magic, burning enemies who walk too close. You also get an artifact cooldown and movement speed bonus for additional versatility. The buffs are burns nearby enemies, minus 25% cooldown of artifacts, and plus 15% movement speed aura. Fox Armor, perfectly paired with a healing focus support role. This fluffy orange attire keeps you and your allies safe. You get the opportunity to deflect hits, heal allies with potions, and bump damage. The buffs for this are a 30% chance to negate any attack, a plus 20% weapon damage boosting aura, and heal potions. Using a health potion also heals anyone nearby you. Frostbite. Frostbite spawns a floating snowball pet that stuns enemies. It also complements any soul focus build by increasing earnings with tweaked range damage from bows and crossbows. The perks for this outfit are spawns a snowy companion, plus 100% souls gathered, and plus 30% range damage. Full Metal Armor, another pick geared towards defensive roles. The Full Metal Armor is a suit of full metal armor. Hold your ground with improved defense and hit negation, countered by a slow roll cooldown. So it has 4 buffs, one of which is a negative. So it has 30% chance to negate attacks. It has plus 30% melee damage, 35% damage reduction, and then the negative one is that it takes you 100% longer to cool down the rolling ability. Highland Armor. This scaled armor set improves the fighting of any warrior through its melee focus bonuses. You get a speed boost with each dodge, and with increased melee damage and a reduction to incoming damage. So it has 3 buffs. Gain speed after dodging, 20% damage reduction, and plus 15% melee damage. Soul Dancer Robe. The Soul Dancer Robe isn't as robust as a traditional suit of armor, instead bolstering by otherworldly abilities. The enchantments help keep damage away with bonuses for soul and artifacts. So the buffs on this are 30% chance to negate an attack, plus 100% souls gathered, and plus 50% artifact damage. Spider Armor. This arachnid armor takes its all-black design and glowing red eyes from the 8-legged mob. It also stacks life-stealing type enchantments with an increased speed when using close quarter weapons. The 2 perks on it are 3% life-stealing aura and plus 25% faster melee speed. Splendid Robe. The Splendid Robe embodies the mage-style role, whether it's heavy artifact usage or glowing purple aura. Wearers received improved artifact damage and cooldown with melee damage bump as a bonus. The 3 perks for this outfit are 50% plus 50% artifact damage, minus 25% artifact cooldown, and plus 30% melee damage. Stalwart Armor. Burly and plated with heavy metal, this armor set fulfills a tank role. You get increased defense and negate incoming hits. The downside is that it takes longer to roll. So the 4 effects here, 3 of them are positive, 1 is negative. Using a potion will boost your defense, 30% damage reduction, plus 30% chance to negate hits, and then 100% longer cooldown for rolling. Wither Armor. Inspired by Minecraft's skeletal mobs, the Wither Armor focuses on reaping the souls of the dead. You get a reduction to incoming damage with souls and life-stealing style enchantments. So the 3 perks for this outfit is 35% damage reduction, plus 100% souls gathered, and a 3% life-stealing aura. So there we have it. That was all the unique armor that's in the game right now. That's everything I was able to compile off of searching multiple sites online. Like I said, I do have almost every single one of these unique items in game, and I planned on showing you guys that and then showing a clip of it being used. Unfortunately, I have not been able to log into the game since it's been bugged out and I can't get past the opening loading screen. Now, I feel like there is an armor missing. I believe there's something called Hero's Armor or something like that. It's the armor that has the little wing tips on the headpiece. And if I'm not mistaken it with one of the other armors, I believe it is the same thing as like the Stalwart and the Full Metal. It has like the armor reduction and all that, but it has a very unique talent that I've only ever seen on this one piece, and that is that all mobs will choose to target you before anyone else, which means it's like ridiculously amazing if you're able to use it for like a really good tank build with healing artifacts. So that may be something to keep an eye out for. So that, like I said, that's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully you found it useful. Hopefully you guys were able to tolerate the fact that the game is messed up and I was unable to get the footage that I really wanted to use. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video and watching it all the way through. Feel free to leave me a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what your favorite armor is. Right now I think my favorite armor is probably the spider armor. It looks really cool, plus I like being able to attack a lot faster, and life-stealing aura is really amazing as well. Other than that, though, you guys can also comment and let me know if I had missed anything. Like I said, this is all I was able to compile from various sites over the last few days. But with the game being messed up, there's just nothing that I can really do about it to get on the game to show you everything that I've collected. So, alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you're new for the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I have an entire playlist of about 40 videos for Minecraft Dungeons, tons of guides, tons of gameplay. Feel free to check that out, comment on anything. Give me some suggestions for other videos, because I'm kind of getting a little bit worn out of this game, to be honest. Just waiting for that DLC to drop. So, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.